Nerd brothers, man, get you a starter chick, man. It ain't no, like, get you a starter chick. This the Oshay Duke Jackson response, though. Might be some air in the background, but yeah, man, get you a starter chick, man. You gotta get you somewhere you start out. If you ain't been dating, if you ain't been having regular sex, you know what I'm saying, let's chick you on as a virgin, and that's very, very hard to find. But you know what I'm saying, as far as a black nerd sister or a sister that just accepts your black nerdiness and she wants to get more involved, you have to date. You have to get out here, man. And it's a lot of chicks you might think that's ugly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to be friends with them. You ain't got to necessarily, I mean, if you want to get it popping, like in the Oshay Duke Jackson video, I'm gonna link that down there, and the article on the Negro Manosphere. I'm just shouting them out because I've learned a lot of game off of there, you know, in the past year or so, watching Oshay, and in the last few months reading Negro Manosphere. Like, you gotta get a chick that is easy and that wants to hang out, wants to have sex with you. You gotta get one that everybody can get her, but you don't necessarily, I'm just taking it a step further, you don't have to sleep with her if you don't want to. Just somebody that wants to hang out with you so you can build up your communication skills, and if you decide to take it to the bedroom, your sex game skills. Because if the girl you meet, the girl that you fall in love with, right, let's just say she is a dime piece, or she's, you know what I'm saying, she's a cute woman, she's an attractive woman, right? And you don't know what you're doing when you get up in that thing, or if you don't know how to talk to that woman, she not gonna want to rock with you, boy. She may not stick around. She might get a side dude, you know what I'm saying? So you need to get experience out here, so when you meet the woman of your dreams, you equipped with game. You feel me? You equipped with game. You have the knowledge, you have the confidence to approach that woman, you know, in conversation and knowing and going out and dating, as well as in the set. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Now, I'm not speaking on my well, yeah, I am speaking on my experience. There have been times that, you know, I felt like I was getting low, but I learned so much just by dealing with certain women. And I find out that, hey, you know, looks sometimes don't matter when you talking to people, and you know what I'm saying, like you form a bond with them. So whether it's a friendship or relationship, because it can start off as a physical thing, or it can start off as a vain thing, but it could always turn around. So like I said, man, you got to get you a starter chick, man. If you trying to work up to that cosplay girl or that nerd that you know that's in the library you've been trying to talk to for a while, and I'm gonna take it another step further than Oshay. When a lot of women see, even with a lot of women will see a man with an ugly girl and be like, why is he with him? Sometimes ugly women or undesirable women, if you're an undesirable man, will elevate your status. You feel me? Because girl, if a woman sees another woman paying you more attention than they are paying you, then they like, why are people paying him attention? And then they'll approach you, and you either have to make a decision. Are you gonna stick with this girl, or are you gonna mess around with this other girl? Or you gonna lead a girl and try to holler at her upgrade, you know what I'm saying? But then you lose a person that is like your friend or whatever, just trying to chase some tail. So you have a decision making thing, and if your heart ain't all the way in it, you just dating her, y'all just, you know, having casual sex or whatever, and you've already explained to her, like, look, I just want to be friends. That's the other part. You gotta be truthful about it. You can't be out here telling this girl that you want to be with her if you really don't. If you just want the company, or if you just want the sex, you got to be 1,000. But you got to get you somebody that'll get you equipped with game, equipped with confidence to approach that girl that you really, really, really want. And she could be a black nurse, she could be somebody appreciate, or she just be a top-notch chick that you know, just arm candy, that you know that you got that's yours or whatever. But be careful, because like I said, looks and all that shouldn't really matter in the retrospect of you in a relationship. you in a partnership, in you having a strong bond with somebody. It should not matter. You know what I'm saying? It should not be paramount, because what happens is that is your whole reason of being with that person, and y'all don't have that much outside of, you know what I'm saying, outside of the sex and outside of the title of y'all being in a relationship. So, but you still need a starter chick to get you to be able to approach that woman to find out if that's what it is, or it could be something more. And you might end up staying with your starter chick. You might grow a bond with her that may stretch out and transcend the vain stuff, the physical stuff, and just be a good relationship for you. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, if you do get married to her and go the distance and have kids, that your kids come out, you know, handsome, or, you know, are beautiful if they women, or, you know what I'm saying, and they don't have to endure the same struggle as you as a black nerd brother. Because, let's face it, a lot of black nerd brothers, man, we ugly, man. It's very few of us that are attractive. There's very few of us that are, you know, people that women want to be around. And some of us, like I said in the last video, we had a lot of people that had to hide their nerdiness because they were attractive. So they had to kind of keep that, you know, off to the side, or kind of downplay it, but they was really stone cold nerds. But this your boy DJKillzownJones, man. Shout out Oshay Dude Jackson. I want to do this Black Nerd Brothers just for that, because a lot of people, you know, I see I got reach and I'm touching people. This is where it is, man. You gotta start somewhere, man. Just like a job, just like anything else, you gotta get started somewhere, man. So if you get a starter chick, she might end up being your main chick and your forever chick if y'all bond is strong. But if not, you got the experience. And not every girl you gonna meet is gonna be your soulmate too. That's the other part. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy DJKillzownJones. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe, man. Black Nerd Brothers, it's the movement, it's the podcast, it's the video series, whatever y'all want to call it. And I'm out. Peace.